Villain KT3
and EyeLuv Oscar,
and we chilling like a villain with Ground Zero.
Ground Zero, the label of the future, nigga.
Blytheville, Arkansas. You know, y'all from Blytheville, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, y'all city, shit, y'all really, you know, leading the state right now with some hot shit. You know, artists coming from, you know, a small spot in Arkansas.
Facts.
Most definitely.
How exactly is y'all city set up type shit?
Shit, that whole, it depends on which way you come in on it. You come off I-55, you come through Dodge, it's just like north side. It really ain't no north or south side, it's really more east-west. Yeah. That's really like north side of Blytheville. You come through that bit. Come down, you pass the college that we got down in the community center NC. Come through that bit, you see the hood on the left, that's the west side. Everything real deal churches down there, like, you could just tell, you know what I'm saying, just driving down the vision. Which side look like which side, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go through that bit, east on the right, west on the left, you can take either route.
Where, you know, what side did y'all happen to grow up on?
West side.
West side.
Big W.
Still staying on the west side now. It's a different dynamic on the west side than the east side for sure. Like, people try to make a lot of, you know what I'm saying, they want to put different stuff on it, but it's not really, you know what I'm saying, true. Like.
Now what you mean?
Like, they want to say that one side is worse than the other, like, but I think that, you know what I'm saying, as a community, we need to realize that it's all not good, you know what I'm saying? But we just happen to be the ones that need more, you know what I'm saying? The west side really don't got as much.
Yeah, facts. That's facts.
You know, being from the trenches side of the city, like keep it real, like is that like a different type of hunger, like a chip on your shoulder type shit?
Like I wouldn't really necessarily say it's a different type of hunger, cause a lot of different things can happen in a person's life, you know what I'm saying, and that can really determine what type of hunger you have. But growing up on that side, it did have a nigga like, we gotta do better, like everything in the future gotta be better, like it ain't no option, it ain't no, we probably can do this for 10 years now, like every year, you know what I'm saying, you growing, you trying to get to that point, like you trying to get up out of there, cause you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there.
Yeah. I agree with that. Like, I grew up really, like, I was in school, you know what I'm saying, in high school, going through high school on the east side. I recently moved to the west side again, like last year. So I done seen a taste of both. Like I said, it's really not, before naming it, Blytheville really is a dangerous place and it can get wicked out there, you know what I'm saying? But as far as VVG goes, as far as, you know what I'm saying, me, EyeLuv Oscar and this, you know what I'm saying, KT3, as far as we go, you know what I'm saying, all we hope is to bring some light into the community, you know what I'm saying? When things get bigger with our music, we want to bring back to the community because we don't have nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The youth don't have nothing. The kids don't got anything to do except, you know, play with guns and kill each other.
And don't get me wrong, though. We ain't really, like, saying that niggas ain't doing that shit. But we, like, that's the goal. Like, we don't know if these niggas' goals or not, you know what I'm saying? But that's the goal. We really did trying to make Blytheville one of them highlights in the 8th. It's like, hey, this, motherfuckers say let's go to Arkansas.
Yeah,
let's come to Blytheville. Like, we gotta go through the Ville. Like, see what's popping down there. That's what trying to see that we trying to make it into.
Real talk. I heard y'all got an athlete down there in high school hooping and going crazy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them,
honestly.
Like, why do you feel like it be that way? Like, it seems like the rough places we produce the best of the best type shit. And that ain't just here. Like, I'm just saying, like, everywhere across the world, just look at all the people who done, you know, quote unquote, what they say made it, or, you know, just what we feel like successful. Like, look where they come from type shit.
That shit, I feel like it's logic. Like, like, when you struggle, it make you, you know what I'm saying? It make you out to be that type of person. Like, you able to differentiate the difference between a person that ain't really struggled, you know what I'm saying? A person that's had an alright life, what we call middle class people, You know what I'm saying? You can really differentiate them from people that's actually been in the trenches, been through the slums. Like all they know is struggle. Like to live middle class is a good feeling. Like we wouldn't be tired of. Like it wouldn't be no, oh man, we gotta do better. Like to be middle class, that's an accomplishment where we come from. Like it's real deal muddy down there. Like on the side of it, that's just how it is.
That's real talk, for real. Like, I believe that poverty, you know what I'm saying, being in poverty, you know what I'm saying, struggling, just period, make you want to go harder. At some point, like, I think that people take a responsibility for being broke. They feel like it's their fault. And that motivation pushes them to do things that maybe a year ago, you know what I'm saying, they couldn't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of times, like, even myself, like, I had moments of doubt with the music, like, is this really for me? Because people telling me, like, no, you need to do this. But nah, like, I'm going to do me, regardless, at the end of the day. And you know what I'm saying? I think that we are going to be, you know what I'm saying, the vocalists for chasing your dreams. Because that's what's most important, to chase your dream. Like, do what you want to do. Fuck what everybody else got to say.
Why you feel like, you know, dream chasing get downplayed?
A lot of times it's because people do a lot of projecting, like they try to put, you know what I'm saying, they insecurities or they flaws or things that they couldn't do onto you, you know what I'm saying, because they look at you and they see the potential in the back of their head, but in the front of their mind is hate, you know what I'm saying, and that type of energy, you know what I'm saying, it's not tolerated with me, it's not tolerated with him, you know what I'm saying, we don't promote that.
Yeah, like nowadays you don't really see dreams, you know what I'm saying, like people don't really, our generation of people that's growing up nowadays, the people we look at as the future, they don't really, like, dreams get downplayed. Like it's all about, not more as see as goals, but like making sure you got that structure. Like it ain't even really about a dream, what you really want to do, how you want to do it, you know what I'm saying, how much you will love it. It ain't really about that no more. It's really about survival, how you gonna get it, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna make sure it keep coming and stuff like that. That's why I feel like dreams, they get downplayed down. We don't really give them they roses.
Most definitely.